That's right, you know what time it is. This your boy Keenan right here. Keenan just felt like cooking. I'm about to whoop up my version of a chicken sandwich. Yeah, chicken patty. About to grind this meat up myself, form some patties, you know, do the thing, chill them out a little bit, and then I'm going to deep fry them. Check it. So check this out. What I got here is a pack of boneless, skinless leg meat from the chicken. Most likely it's a whole leg quarter that they deboned and took the skin off. Threw it through the grinder. Got a smaller grind on there, not the big chili grind like I did with the chuck burgers or the pork burgers that I did. So I'm gonna make me a good chicken sandwich with this. I'm gonna go ahead and season it with some garlic salt, onion powder, black pepper, some paprika. I got some eggs for my dredge, and then I'm gonna also use this. Stuff's pretty good. I'm not against using commercial brand seasonings. I mean, you can do your own. I do my own from time to time, but these are on sale. So let me go ahead and get this seasoned up, get some patties formed, get them in the refrigerator, and we're gonna drop them in some oil. Dun 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 dun! There they is. There they is. There they is. So let's get that in the sink. We'll throw that away later. I don't know what it is, but I like making little links. So these are the chicken patties that consist of the boneless, skinless leg meat that I put through my grinder. I didn't show, grinding it because that's just real loud. But my chuck burger video and my pork burger video, you can see that grinder in action. So that's the patties. Here's my F.E.B method. That's the breading, the Louisiana chicken fried breading. There goes some eggs. I got 2 eggs mixed with about 2 tablespoons of water. And then there's my flour. So I'm going to go flour, egg, mix, rest. Flour, egg, mix, rest. Check this out. Alright, that was a little sticky. But it's chicken. So what you expect? Very difficult to do with one hand. Alright, so I got these bad boys battered up. That was real difficult to do with one hand. So I had to get in there. Hands were washed. And I'm going to wash them after I let them in there. The tongs was caused, when I was picking them up the tongs, it was causing them to kind of bend and break apart. So I'm going to lower these bad boys in by hand. I'm going to get them in here. Alright, so we got these loaded up. I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands and get to babysitting these jokers. So as you can see, we are coming along fine. Nice crust and form. We got a nice even cooking going on. Rocking that copper chef. So we're going to continue to let these bad boys cook. I'm going to probably throw them in the oven at about 350, probably for about 10-15 minutes, just to make sure they're done all the way through. If you got one of them thermometers, which I got plenty of them around here, you're looking at about 160 because it's chicken. So I'm about to pull these jokers. Look at that. Oh yeah. This is good. throwing these on my cookie tray. That was pretty big, as you can see. It's like the biggest one. So I got this on my cookie tray lined with some non-stick foil. I'm gonna go ahead and load up these little links I made and these other patties. And I'm gonna pull them bad boys out, get them in the oven, make sure they're done, and we're gonna get it plated up. So here's the last few. Those last two patties right here. These bad boys is looking amazing. Been babysitting them. You know, I ain't got a bunch of oil in here to have them submerged. Yeah, that'd be kind of dangerous. So we're doing good right here. So here's my little chicken dogs. My little fried chicken dogs right there. Boy, that looks good. Look at that one. I'm trying to tell you. Came on to something here. Alright. So we're going to get these pulled. I'm going to get them on this cookie sheet with the rest of them. Get them in the 350 degree oven for about 10-15 minutes just to make sure that they cooked all the way through. Then we're going to get together and make a sandwich. So what I got going here is some of this bomb wheat bread. Kind of multi-grain bread we found in the store. Oh yeah, see that's what you want when you want a sandwich. You know, nice golden even toast. Put it in there and leave it alone. That's all you gotta do. So this is gonna be my vesicle for these chicken sandwiches. Yeah. All right, back in a minute. You better hurry up. The skillet is getting too hot.
Daddy, I want to do it.
All right. Got to get my groove on because these jokers right here came out amazing. Look at that. Nice crust. Oh. And I want to cut into one of these little links. Just to show that it's done and it's juicy. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna taste this bad boy. It's like, that was hot. Best chicken sausage I ever had. I'm gonna be honest. This bad boy seasoned and locked in that flavor. A little breading I put on here, sealed it in, and it was hard to mess up. You can't dry it out because it's leg meat. So if you dry out some leg meat, then you might want to ask for a little help. But this, all right, let's get a sandwich together. Alright, so this is a sandwich. I got that wheat bread that I toasted up earlier. I got some mixed greens down there with a little layer of mayonnaise, some homemade pickles, of course, a little mustard, regular yellow mustard. So no cheese, definitely no egg. You do not put an egg on chicken. You don't take the egg out the chicken and then put the chicken back in the egg. That's terrible. Protein, whatever. All right. Look at that. Nice golden. All right. So we're gonna get a good bite of this bad boy. Oh yeah. Let me fix my glasses. Look at that. I don't need to go to Popeyes. I do not need to go to Popeyes. I don't need no cheese on this. I don't need no bacon. And dropping pickles. Alright. So there it is. I mean, nice crust on that bad boy. This is actually my first time doing this, and it came out good. Yeah, I'm real impressed about that. It's Keenan here. Keenan just felt like cooking. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And be on the lookout for the rest of these videos getting translated into closed captions in every language that YouTube got to offer. Coming soon. 1.
Daddy, please don't want this too. You say too, Daddy.